Yes. Yeah. Oh, is he up there? Yeah, it's 3 and 4, 9 and 10. Okay, thank you. What's his name? My brother's first ball. All right, welcome to our semifinal match. We're going to bring you Scott Matthews, the 2, and David Shaberg, the 3 seed. They're still throwing their shadow balls here. 1-game match, winners go on. You just probably watched the other match where David Owens beat Peter Pernod. So David's got Justin Knowles, the 1 seed. I think Knowles and Matthews were only 2 guys plus today. Don't have my computer in front of me, but check out scratchbowling.com. We got the results on there. Don't have the matches updated yet. Which, heck, I can do that right now. I'm like ultra mobile right now. Got my computer set up for the finals. Might as well go over here and update the scores. So give me just a minute for that. All right, got all that updated for you. And as I said before, just once this match is completed, crap, I gotta fix my software here on my computer. It flipped microphone or cameras on me. Oh, there we go. So that's all set and ready to go for the finals. All right, let me get my head on here and get you updated. All right, so the first frame, we got a hole for Shaberg and a strike for Matthews. As I sit here, I realize it wouldn't have taken much for me to get both these matches, but Not going to do it. Need another body. If you guys caught the last one I did last round, I want to do some really, really, really good live streams for our roll-off events in August. I'm hoping to have learned a lot by then. Like to get multiple computers with multiple webcams for each one, so we can zoom in a little bit and get you some better angles, get better commentators, all that jazz, and just keep making these better and better. All right, we got a double for Matthews and a whole strike for Shaberg. Getting this match from my cell phone, which seems to work pretty good. .43-foot Kalia. This is MSBS Kaliandra Terjamina pattern. 43 feet, high volume. 30 mils. 2.2 to 1. But there's a lot of taper on the outside, so the ditch should have been good, but I don't know if it was today because scores were low. Thanks to the Hempire Collective, JK Logics, and Columbia 300 for sponsoring our events. And a spare for Shaberg. This is David Shaberg, youth bowler, out of the Lansing area. Scott and Brenda's son. I'm sure most Lansing people are familiar with them. I'm gonna pop on the live, see if anybody's chatting. Ooh, I see Scott's watching. Bring a lunch. You're speaking my language, Scott. I had the burger up here, so. And the stream is really good. I see the picture looks pretty good. And their internet's pretty solid here. Their download was like 140 millibytes per second. And their upload was still 11 or 12, so that's pretty good. How's it going, Tony Art? Yeah, I know I wanted tacos. They didn't have them. Food is good food. Matthews starts out with the front four. Yeah, I love this picture. It looks great. The Wi-Fi really makes a difference. You can tell when I'm using my phone's internet or my phone's signal in places where I don't have a lot of signal versus using the Wi-Fi, and it's pretty good Wi-Fi because this video looks great. Had the best beard going. Yeah, he definitely beats David in the beards. There's no doubt about it. It's the best beard in the building right now. Although Sean Embry has a decent beard going. Someone said Matthews has the best beard going, so. I think so. Sean's got a good one, but I think, yeah, Matthews is leading that one today. David Shaberg has the youth beard going out there. He's a young guy, though. He's got time. He's in the infant stages of his beard growing. I think I've seen his old beard. I remember when you had it down to here, didn't you? Yeah. I think when I first met you, you had a really full beard. Yeah, nice. For hunting season, right? By the time you get there. So Shaberg's got the front, or not Shaberg. Matthews has the front four. Shaberg can max. Oof, nasty 9-pin. He's maxing out at 236. So he needs some help. And that was just filthy. was a really good shot on a 9-pin. But as Aaron Lawrence says, the pins don't lie. The ball looked like it started up a little early. Might have had too much momentum going through the pocket. Hence the 9-pin. Shaberg has bowled great all day, so it's when you change pairs, sometimes you just gotta find a little bit different line to get the right motion through the pins. Shaberg or David Owens just threw a strike in the other match. All right, so here's Scott Matthews on his front four. Oof, he stuffs a 9-pin. Similar look that Shaberg just had. Ball started up a little early. He's just driving a little too hard. Can't see what Owens is throwing, but he's throwing a slow ball. It's kind of reading the fronts and easing into the pocket down there. He's got a really good look. And these colors are terrible. They both got doubles, and I can't really tell what Owens has because everything's too light for me to figure it out. Looks like Knowles has double, whole, double. So he's at 264 max. And he just tripped the 6, 7, 10. All right, 9 spare for Matthews. Kind of looking like we're going to have a top 2 final. Although, actually, David Owens has a spare, double. So Owens is actually leading that match. So he might have something to say about that. All right, smash 7 there for Scott Matthews. Thanks, Tony. I thought so, too. This is the best picture I've seen for all of our streams. But it's also the first time I've used the 5. Yep, 5 and 6. It's the first time I've used the Wi-Fi on my cell phone. So that might have made a big difference. But even using the Wi-Fi on my laptop, I don't remember the webcam looking this crisp. This looks really good. All right, so a couple of spares there for Matthews. He's striking out for 268. And a little wide there. You can see Shaberg needs to get left because he's just all over the out of bounds, which is weird because this pattern doesn't really have an out of bounds. But when you play an angle that big, I would say there's some hang. He's just playing too big of an angle right now. So I think he needs to shift everything left about, like, probably decently, like 8 boards. He's swinging way too hard to the gutter. And PBA washout, he gets 2. So he's got now's the time to make a big move because he's way down. This is one of those things where, like, you got to get lined up immediately. So doesn't hurt to make a huge move. David got his first title with us about a month ago, maybe 5 weeks ago. Ugh. A light 4-pin. Yeah, his motion just doesn't look very good right now. It's a pretty good shot, but looked like a light mixer, and the 4 never budged. Looks like David Owens just holding the other match. And Knowles is punching for 240s. I think David can punch out for 235 in that match. David Owens. So a 6-pin match if they both punch out. Knowles just double dribbled one. Also, you got to the gutter kind of quick. He's playing more up the gutter. Straighter angles on the ditch. He got it out really quick. And Matthews is kind of losing his look now, too. It's kind of what this pattern does, though. When it moves in, it just gets ugly. It's 2.2 to 1 with a strong taper on the outside. But once you get inside of that taper, man, it's ugly. And you're seeing that right now. I don't think many guys were playing in that area. So it's relatively untouched right now. So you're seeing the flatness come into play. Scott's staying clean, though, so he's just about got this wrapped up right now. Shaber can punch out for 198. If Scott went 9-whiff, 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 he'd be in the 190s. And that's not likely at this point. So if he gets, and Knowles just left the lefty 2-4-8-10, which is a 3-6-7-9. And a big strike for Scott. He's going to be the winner of this one. So yeah, we're going to have Scott Matthews, the 2 seed, that pretty much took care of that match, barring any crazy shots out of him, but that's not likely. He's clean this game so far. Knowles hooking at it. He went for it. He got 3 of them. He's got 174 in the 9th. So Owens, 175 in the 8th, in control. And there's the righty 2-4-8-10 for David Shaberg. So they're just going through the motions over there. And a strike for David Owens. So that's all he has to do is... Oh, he left a 10-pin. I can't see where I'm sitting. The 10-pin is blocked. So, yeah, this is a spare here. Will almost shut out. No. Still need a mark, I guess. Uh-oh. Oh, he got it. So Owens with a spare in the 9th. So actually, even if he goes strike spare, it'll be 215. Almost any mark is gonna win for David Owens. Bad pin count marks could leave it open for him. That looks pretty good. And a strike. So we're gonna have David Owens. David Owens, the 4 seed, takes down the top seed, Justin Knowles. It's going to be Owens and Matthews in the finals. Be sure to refresh our YouTube channel. As soon as we end this one, we'll start up a new one. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm just going to start it right now. It's going to be blank, but why not? I'm going to get it going right now. So it's going live. Yep, so go ahead and refresh the home page. And it's not quite there yet. I don't know where it's at. Oh, it's under my broadcast. I didn't change the name. I'm going to stop it. Give me a second here. All right, guys. So 194 to 213, David Owens won. And if you guys hit refresh, there it is. Still showing up as mine. Oh, there it is, finals. I don't know why there's two broadcasts. But I'm going to wrap this one up, guys. Go ahead and refresh. I think if you go to Ithaca Sprummer finals, it'll be that one. I don't know why my broadcast is showing up too. That's really weird. But all right, guys. Thanks for watching. 233 to 141. Scott Matthews won that one. Check out our finals. It'll be underway in just a second.